Many have stopped farming crypto airdrops, but don't worry, that's great news because there are more tokens for us. That's why in this video we wanted to share the top 10 airdrops that we're farming right now, and although there are so many more, we're going to provide you with 10 in this video. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter, @CryptoGems, for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Friends, let's dive straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so to begin with, we wanted to introduce you to all of the airdrops on our YouTube channel. We've got over 156 airdrop tutorials in this playlist, of which you can check out. But in this video, I wanted to pick out 10 that I think have the biggest potential and ones that I am farming right now. Although there are so many more and could have bigger potential than some that I list in this video, these are some of the easiest and best airdrops I think we can qualify for. Therefore, I'm going to be listing 10, none of them are in any particular order, which I think have amazing potential and could very well be massive airdrops. So why don't we start off with the first one of this video, and that is going to be the Base network. Now, Base is one of the leading layer 2s of Ethereum right now, alongside Arbitrum, Optimism, and so on. We have made many Base airdrop tutorials on our YouTube channel, of which you can check out. The most recent one we made was 6 months ago this year, around May, and therefore you can watch this tutorial. It is still up to date. However, in the very near future, we'll be making one last Base airdrop tutorial before we think the Base token goes live. Now, it could very well go live before the end of the year, but in my personal opinion, I think the Base token is going to go live in 2025. Now, the whole thing on Base is basically you just want to make as many transactions, you want to stack up as much volume, you want to provide liquidity within the network on different protocols, whether that's a decentralized exchange such as Uniswap, or whether that is a lending and borrowing protocol such as Aave. As much as you can deposit into the Base network, and as much as you can use it, and as much as you can prove that you are an active and loyal user, I personally believe you can get a fantastic airdrop. Now, I personally believe that people that are using a Coinbase wallet to interact with the Base network could even get a multiplier. Now, I could be completely wrong. However, this could be a scenario that plays out and something I'll be looking for in the future. However, this is a huge airdrop that I've been focusing on, my friends, and if you've been watching our YouTube channel, we have been covering a lot on the Base network, whether that is on the Base network itself or protocols that are on the Base network. This is probably going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, airdrops in history, in my personal opinion. Arbitrum was absolutely huge. Optimism was absolutely huge, and these are two layer 2 networks alongside Base, so I personally believe Base could very well do a similar or even better airdrop. Now, Base is also part of the Superchain ecosystem, and therefore, in my opinion, we have almost got a hinted confirmed airdrop, as Optimism's ecosystem is notorious for airdrops. Like I said, if you want to catch up on the Base airdrop tutorial, the most important things to do are swapping, interacting with the network, completing quests on platforms such as Layer 3, which we'll return to later. Like I said, you also want to provide liquidity. You want to interact with as many protocols as you possibly can. You want to swap as many tokens as you can and own as many tokens as you can. The more that you use it, the more that you interact with the Base network, the more that you use the official bridge, the better off you will be when the airdrop comes in the future. However, we are now going to move on to the next airdrop, and that is going to be the second airdrop, one of my favorites as well, and that is the Zora network. This is also another layer 2 network within the Optimism Superchain ecosystem, and I'm 99% sure this is a confirmed airdrop as well, and this one in my opinion is going to be huge and could very well initiate another NFT narrative. So as we can see, my friends, this is the Zora platform. It is very simply an NFT focused network. However, you can swap tokens, you can provide liquidity, and these are things that in my personal opinion are going to give us a nice airdrop. Now, also another important thing to do on Zora is, of course, mint NFTs. And to me, this is pretty obvious being an NFT focused network. So all you'd want to do is, my friends, come onto Zora, log in, use this as much as you possibly can. If you can mint NFTs every single day, fantastic. However, you'd come on here, sign in, and then what I like to personally do is go over to trending, and then here you'll be able to see the most popular NFTs at the moment. Now, personally, you just want to focus on ones that come from Imagine.Zora. However, there are so many creators creating NFTs on a daily basis. You can check them out. You can check out these Trump ones. You can check out P. Diddy ones. You can check out all sorts of NFTs, my friends. If you like what you see, then fantastic, grab one that you like. But for example, I'm just going to pick out a random one. Let's just choose Jesse XYZ, which is very popular in the world of Web3. If I just click collect, you would just click change network over to base. As you can see, this is a 2-in-1 airdrop, seeming as we are doing 2 transactions, one on the base network and one on the Zora platform. Now, like I said, Zora is actually part of the Superchain ecosystem, and therefore it's compatible with Optimism, Base, and many other layer 2 networks in the Optimism Superchain ecosystem. Now, Zora and Base, in my personal opinion, are going to be massive, and there are many indicators as to why I think this. However, with Zora, like I said, just mint NFTs, create NFTs, and of course, you can watch our full complete airdrop tutorial on Zora, of which we made 7 months ago, but again, I think I would like to make another video. I made it this year, it is still fresh, it is still completely workable, and I think this video could make you eligible for an airdrop from Zora. If you haven't set up a Zora account and you haven't got started on the Zora network, this airdrop tutorial will show you the complete steps. So friends, that is the Zora network. This is another network that I am extremely bullish on and one that I think has enormous potential. Honestly, I wouldn't want to miss the Zora airdrop, and this is why I have been farming it for a very long time alongside Base and many others. So we're going to move on to the third airdrop of this video, and this is going to be layer 3. Now guys, if you've been watching our airdrop tutorials for the last year or two, then you know that we've been using layer 3 so much and we love this platform. I absolutely love it anyway, and I've been using it for 458 days, if you can see that behind my camera. Here, I just click GM every single day, and I complete as many quests as I possibly can in order to qualify for the next airdrop from layer 3, and that is the airdrop 3, of which we are going to qualify for by minting cubes, staking L3 tokens, accumulating XP and volume, and of course, interacting with the platform as much as possible. So guys, we have covered so many airdrop tutorials on layer 3, not just individually when it comes to the layer 3 platform. However, when it comes to airdrop tutorials within the layer 3 platform, such as Eclipse, which is right here, and if you've been watching our Eclipse airdrop tutorials, then you can very simply complete this quest. So if I wanted to complete this, for example, it just tells you all about the Turbo ETH NFT. You just click mint NFT, come back, it's optional, skip it, answer your poll. Time for a poll. How excited are you for Eclipse via layer 3? Very excited, neutral, or not excited. You choose your answer, and then of course you would mint your NFT cube, claim your XP, claim your cube, confirm the transaction, and that is how you qualify for the layer 3 airdrop. Guys, I do this every single day as much as I possibly can, and the great thing is we have got a newly introduced network, which is Solana. Now, layer 3 Solana is absolutely awesome as well. Here we can complete awesome quests native to the Solana network. Once again, every single day I click GM on here. It is very, very new, so you can see we are still early. However, they've got raffles, they've got leaderboards for prizes from soul tokens. You can do a daily loot where you can win meme coins and XP. Guys, layer 3 Solana is just as addictive, maybe even more addictive than the original layer 3. This is going to be another airdrop. My friends, I'm excited for the season 1 airdrop of layer 3 Solana. And for those who haven't seen our airdrop tutorial or haven't even heard of layer 3 Solana, you can check out our full airdrop guide, of which we made only 12 days ago from the time of recording this video. So we have not just limited to the layer 3 Solana airdrop tutorial. However, 2 months ago, when the layer 3 season 3 airdrop came out and was announced, we obviously made an airdrop tutorial for you guys. So if you're interested in getting started on the layer 3 Solana season 1 airdrop, and you're looking to get started on the layer 3 season 3 airdrop, then of course these 2 videos are for you, and you will find them linked in the description down below. So friends, once again, let's move on to the next airdrop of this video, the 4th airdrop, Soneium. And Soneium is the next layer 2 network coming from Sony. Now, obviously, you know who Sony are. Sony is the legendary technology and entertainment company that brought you the PlayStation. They brought you Spider-Man. They brought you so much entertainment and tech. This is absolutely enormous. And now they are upgrading and moving into the world of Web3 as we start to move into a world of decentralization. Soneium is the next layer 2 network currently in its testnet. We very recently made an airdrop tutorial, of which you can watch on our YouTube channel. It is on our playlist, as you can see, and we made a video 1 month ago. However, we are due to make another airdrop tutorial on the Soneium network, as we have seen some updates. We are still in the testnet, we are still in the early stages of this network, and in my personal opinion, this could be a very huge airdrop to participate in, especially in the testnet. Now, it's not going to cost you a single cent to participate in the test network of the Soneium network. In my opinion, it is completely worth it if you have the time to spare. Of course, if you feel more comfortable, use a burner wallet. I'm not a financial advisor, and also I do not give any financial advice. But, my friends, Soneium is set to be one of the largest networks in the world of crypto. With Sony backing the Soneium network, how can it not be extremely huge upon its launch? In my personal opinion, I think they're going to have partnerships. I think they're going to be able to make major development, more so than many other companies, networks, and protocols in the world of crypto, due to the funding and obviously team behind them. However, like I said, I wanted to return over to the Soneium network in the future, so stay tuned on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and make sure that you've got the notification bells turned on, because as you can see, we've got some new quests out from layer 3 of which we can complete on the Soneium network. So next week, my friends, expect a part 2 for the Soneium airdrop tutorial, but for now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave this one short and sweet. But just know that this has absolutely amazing potential, and if you want to do more research, of course start researching now. You can watch our first airdrop tutorial before we get started on the part 2 next week. See you there, guys, if you are waiting for the Soneium airdrop. But let's move on to the 5th airdrop of this video, and this is yet again another massive airdrop inbound. Hyperlane is set to become one of the biggest bridge airdrops of all time. We have made a couple airdrops on Hyperlane, my friends. Now, although in my opinion this one's going to require more budget and more volume and more transactions, this could be absolutely game changing. Hyperlane has serious backings behind it. They have got so many protocols and networks integrated already. They've already facilitated over $3 billion in volume. Now, guys, that is not to be ignored. Without a token, $3 billion in volume, obviously we have got so many people using this platform, and the more money that they're generating, the bigger and better the airdrop will be. However, like I said, it's going to require you to have more budget, as you'll be spending quite a bit on fees depending on what networks you are sending to and from. This is more an advanced airdrop, to be honest with you guys. For those who are new to the world of crypto, I would actually ignore this one unless you have some experience and know what you're doing. So bear in mind, guys, that it's going to require different network tokens, it's going to require different network wallets, it's going to be hands-on all in all, and therefore those with experience will not have a problem qualifying for the Hyperlane airdrop. But if you're brand new to the world of airdrops, then honestly, guys, ignore this airdrop and move on to the next one. But very simply, Hyperlane is an ecosystem of bridges and protocols, and very simply, you can swap and bridge tokens to and from a variety of different networks, whether that's Neutron to Arbitrum or Eclipse, Ethereum, Injective EVM, Lumia Prism, Manta, Neutron, Solana, Stride. Guys, you can see that it's compatible with EVM networks, Solana, Cosmos networks. Guys, this is absolutely huge and a wicked platform in my opinion, and this is why I personally put it on the list, because I think this airdrop is not to be ignored. So if this airdrop is for you, then of course you can check out this complete Hyperlane airdrop tutorial, of which we go through the complete guide to qualify for Hyperlane. Now, guys, if you want to watch this video, I will leave it linked in the description below. For those who are advanced, this video is for you. For those guys who are new, this video is not for you. However, once again, let's move on to the 6th airdrop of this video, and this is Gas.zip. Now, this is going to be a completely easy and quick airdrop for you guys. It's so simple. Honestly, I love this platform as well. I'll be using this after the airdrop goes live. You can simply move assets to and from any network, even multiple networks at the same time, just by choosing one inbound chain and choosing however many outbound chains that you want. So let's just say, for example, you've only got the Ethereum network set up in your wallet. Let's say, for example, you've only got $1,000 in Ethereum in your wallet, but now you want to get started on the Arbitrum network or the Base network, or both of them for that matter, or even Solana. What you can do is you can actually fuel networks with tokens, the gas token, just by inbounding from one chain to any chain that you wish. This is absolute interoperability at its finest and makes it easy for anyone to get started on any network. There's no bridges involved. It is very simply a 3-click option, making it so simple to send assets to any network. There's no waiting time, guys. It will be almost instantaneous. This is one of my favorite platforms, and although it might not be one of the biggest airdrops in the world, this is a platform worth using. This is a platform worth knowing about, and of course, we are going to get an airdrop on the way. Now, to qualify, very simply, the more transactions and the more volume that you stack up and the more networks that you use, both inbound and outbound, I think it's very important to focus on these metrics, and this should make us eligible. So I'm just going to show you an example. I've connected my wallet, And say for example, I wanted to send assets from a network. Let's just choose base. I know I've got a few $100 on here, $528 to be precise. And let's just say I didn't have any tokens on the Arbitrum network. I would choose Arbitrum. Let's just say I didn't have any AVAX tokens. I would choose AVAX. Let's scroll down. Let's just say I didn't have Ethereum on ZK Sync. What I would do is, guys, I would simply choose how much I would like to deposit into each network so that they have gas tokens so I can then swap and I can interact on those networks. Well, let's just say, for example, I wanted to do $2 per chain. I could very simply deposit $2 into Arbitrum, Avalanche, and ZK Sync, all from the base network, accumulating to $6. However, let's say I wanted to do $10 into each network. I can do that. The more volume that you do, the more that you stack up, the better off you will be for a Gas.zip airdrop. So let's just say I did the $10 to each one. All I would do is click send. I'd scroll down, confirm the transaction. I'd confirm the transaction. In my base wallet, in one transaction, I would have sent assets to 3 networks, costing me $30. So simple. And after the transaction is complete, I'm going to have Ethereum on the Arbitrum network. I'm going to have Ethereum on the ZK Sync network. And I'm going to have AVAX tokens on the Avalanche network. So if I switch over to any of those networks, ZK Sync to start with, boom, got the assets. Over to Arbitrum, boom, Arbitrum, yep, we got the $10 over here. If we go over to AVAX now, as we can see, we have got the new tokens in our wallet. So, my friends, this is Gas.zip in a nutshell. It's so simple, it's so easy, it's so lovely to get around different networks. I love Gas.zip, and that's why it's here. It might not be the biggest airdrop ever, but it will be a nice, simple airdrop for us to qualify for. And of course, once again, you can check out our Gas.zip airdrop tutorial, of which we make a complete airdrop guide for you. So if you need a step-by-step tutorial, this is for you. Nonetheless, we are going to move on to the next airdrop of this video, and this is going to be Intract. Now, Intract is very similar to Layer 3, of which was our third mentioned airdrop in this video. All you would do is, guys, very simply sign in to Intract. You'd connect your wallet. Once you're here, all you would very simply do is complete quests just like Layer 3. Very simply interact with different protocols. Very simply complete their quests. Stack up your experience points. Mint as many NFTs as you possibly can. Every single day you can click check-in just like you can click GM over on Layer 3. You will earn extra XP, and obviously by leveling up, by getting more XP, the bigger and better airdrop you will get. Now, in my opinion, the more transactions that you complete on Intract, the more that you utilize their products, the more quests that you do complete, the bigger and better airdrop that you receive. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think this is going to be one of the biggest airdrops that we'll ever get, but it is a nice platform that we can use every day and will help us with other airdrops in the world of crypto. To be honest with you, the amount of airdrops that I've found from Layer 3 and Intract is unbelievable. If it wasn't for these platforms, I would be finding it incredibly difficult to find proper, legitimate airdrops. Now, thanks to these protocols, I use them every day, and I thought they would be worth a mention to use Intract, as you are going to be doing multiple airdrops in one just by using Intract and just by using Layer 3. So in my opinion, this is completely worth it. As you can see, I've got 4,385 experience points. I've got 321 gems, of which you can use in the gem store. You can check out achievements, which these are very important too, to help you for the airdrop. I don't know whether or not, to be honest with you, these are going to be eligibility requirements or if they are going to be multipliers for the Intract airdrop. Now, as you can see, by completing 50 quests, you can get different achievements. You can unlock gems as well. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that I've completed many quests. I've even done a 60-day check-in streak, of which I claimed, and that's why I really haven't been checking in that much, but I really need to do so. Scrolling down, you can see that I've referred some friends. You can see that I've leveled up, and by beginning my journey to level 10, I can claim that XP. Same with the level 15, I can claim it, and you'll see that I get these achievements. So I've just got 10 gems, I've just got 2 achievements. Because I forgot to claim these achievements, these are now going under my profile, and then hopefully by the time the Intract snapshot comes, they'll see how many achievements we've got, how many quests we've completed, how much XP we've got, and then hopefully by then we should have a good airdrop amount by the time the airdrop goes live. Now, like I said, I don't think this is going to be one of the biggest airdrops, but it is very easy, and even a lot of the things that you can do on here are for free. So if you are interested in free crypto airdrops, then this could be free for you. I don't know whether or not, to be honest with you, you will qualify for an airdrop by doing everything free. However, there is great potential, and why not if you have the time to do so. But obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Nonetheless, around 7 months ago, we made an airdrop tutorial on the Intract protocol. If you want to check that out, we have a complete guide taking you through quests, taking you through streaks, taking you through the check-in, taking you through the quests and achievements, and everything that you need to know about the Intract airdrop. So if that is for you, once again, that'll be linked in the description down below. But for now, up next, the 8th airdrop is Farcaster. Now, honestly, this is going to be one of the biggest airdrops in my personal opinion. This is Web3's largest social media platform, and honestly, I think this has enormous potential. They have huge names, they have many protocols already signed up to Farcaster. This could be a huge airdrop. You have to pay yearly to actually use this platform. It eliminates bots, which is absolutely wicked. Well, a lot of them anyway. And we have completed an airdrop tutorial on this. It's very easy to get started. As you can see, it is very simple. You just need to connect your wallet. You just need to basically create a profile. You basically need to have a social media presence on Webcast. However, Webcast is the protocol built by Farcaster, and therefore we might not just see the Webcast app. However, we may see other applications similar to Webcast built by Farcaster. Now, Webcast is the platform that we've been using at the moment to farm the Farcaster airdrop. What you can do is you can even bind your layer 3 account, which then if you complete quests on layer 3, it will know that you've done it on Webcast, and then you can tweet it over on Webcast to then help qualify for both airdrops. Now, you'll see that Webcast is partnered with Zora. You can see that they partnered with Layer 3 and many protocols within the world of crypto to make Web3 social media a bigger thing. SocialFi is something that is incoming and could very well be a huge narrative in the future. That's why I am farming the Farcaster airdrop. I'm going to leave an airdrop tutorial in the description down below because I think this one is very important. If you use Twitter regularly, if you use Facebook, Instagram, or any social media and you like to tweet, you might as well do it on Webcast at the same time and even make some money from it, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the future. And before we leave this, I just want to mention that Farcaster is backed by massive names, Coinbase and many other VCs. Farcaster, in my opinion, is going to be a confirmed airdrop, and if you are looking for a confirmed airdrop and one that could be absolutely enormous, Farcaster is for you. So what I'll do is I'll leave the link for the airdrop tutorial of the Farcaster protocol in the description below, along with all the other airdrop tutorials. Although essentially it is a Webcast airdrop, it might be the Farcaster token that comes out. Webcast might have their own token, but I honestly see Farcaster launching a governance token. So once again, we're going to leave Farcaster and move on to the 9th airdrop of this video, and this is going to be one of my favorites. And this is Meteora. Meteora is a liquidity protocol on Solana with enormous potential. They have got a confirmed airdrop for the MET token coming very soon. They have got huge ties with Jupiter Exchange. This is a token that we do not want to ignore. Now, I've made a huge airdrop tutorial on the Meteora platform. If you would like to see another one, then obviously I will do so. And I was even thinking to do so anyway because it is a protocol that we do not want to miss, especially when it comes to airdrops. So to be honest with you, I don't know whether or not the airdrop is coming this year. We could be very close to the snapshot date. It might have even already been taken, or they may have even already taken one snapshot and maybe even taking another. I don't exactly know, but we have heard about the MET token for a long time. They are one of the biggest liquidity protocols in the entirety of Solana and in the entirety of crypto. And if you are looking to provide liquidity on Solana, and if you are looking to earn rewards simultaneously, this is for you. And if you are looking to farm an airdrop at the same time, this is for you. However, I am not a financial advisor and I do not give any financial advice. Apparently, they have been introducing new features such as the meme coin mint. I've never seen this before. However, I may come back to this in the future, as apparently we can actually create a meme coin token on Meteora, provide liquidity, and get it started as soon as literally a couple clicks. This is nuts, and this could even potentially be an airdrop multiplier for the MET token. I could be completely wrong. However, I'm going to do some research and we may come back for another airdrop tutorial on Meteora. But for now, if you are interested, you can check out our full airdrop tutorial on Meteora, which we made 4 months ago. It is still completely good to use, in my opinion, as long as the snapshot hasn't been taken. If you are looking for a huge airdrop on the Solana network, in my opinion, this could be as huge as it gets. I could be completely wrong, but friends, this is an airdrop that I wouldn't want to miss myself. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys, because I want you guys to succeed as much as I do, if so more. Now, once again, we are going to leave Meteora behind, and if you want to check out the airdrop tutorial, you know where to find it. However, we are going to now move on to the last and final airdrop of this video, and that is going to be none other than Etherlink. Now, Etherlink is the newest layer 2 brought out by Tezos. The actual network uses the XTZ token, which is the Tezos token. We very recently made an airdrop tutorial on Etherlink, and I'm very excited to use this network more. They very recently launched their mainnet after we participated in their testnet not too long ago, which for those who watched our airdrop tutorial 5 months ago for the Etherlink airdrop would have participated in the testnet and would have been one of the first early participants. However, if you were not lucky enough to be one of those users, do not worry, because very recently, like I said, we made an airdrop tutorial on Etherlink, which was practically only a couple days ago. So it's not too late to participate in the Etherlink airdrop. In fact, we are still extremely early. Etherlink is in its very early stages, and honestly, I think this could be an enormous airdrop, and I personally think we are going to see a governance token for Etherlink in 2025 or potentially even 2026. So that's how early we are. Etherlink is one of the newest Ethereum layer 2 networks powered by Tezos, and this could be an enormous airdrop to farm. It is actually a very simple airdrop to farm, my friends, and honestly, you can stay up to date through layer 3. They take you through every single step. So if you would rather not watch my videos and you would rather come straight to the layer 3 platform, here you'll get an introduction to Etherlink, and it will tell you how to swap, how to bridge, and how to interact with the network all in all. So friends, that is basically that. If you want to get a full airdrop tutorial, like I said, you can watch this part 2 of the airdrop guide, of which we have now entered the Etherlink mainnet. So I know there are 157 videos in this airdrop playlist, and I know I've only mentioned 10. I could very well mention so many more. However, these are the 10 that I thought I would pick out. Now, I also love Chainbase. I also love Eclipse, Shape, Abstract. Honestly, there are so many airdrops I wish I could mention in this video, but we would be here for hours. If you want us to make a part 2, then let us know in the description down below. But as always, we're making at least 1 or 2 airdrop tutorials on our YouTube channel, whether they're new or just part 2s. You can stay up to date every single week by turning on that notification bell, hitting that like button to show your support, because we really appreciate it when you do. This is how the channel grows, this is how our content improves, and we want to improve for you because I really appreciate everything you do for us, and I want to do more for you. Guys, soon we are going to be doing another giveaway from me, myself. I appreciate you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. And we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.